Hi and welcome to another lesson from esaudio.net. In part 3 of relative pronouns, we are going to focus on CUYO, lo cual, and lo que. Let's get started. CUYO, CUYA, CUYOS, CUYAS. CUYO, CUYA, CUYOS, CUYAS is the equivalent of whose. For instance, that is the man whose house you like a lot. Ese es el hombre cuya casa te gusta mucho. And in this case we chose cuya because we are referring to a house, casa, feminine, singular and feminine. Let's have a look at this. Ese es el hombre cuyas hijas son actrices. That's the man whose daughters are actresses. And in this case we have hijas, so it's feminine and plural, plural feminine. That's why we say cuyas. Esa es la mujer cuyo esposo es escritor. That's the woman whose husband is a writer. Esposo is singular and masculine. That's why cuyo reflects that. It's singular and masculine as well. And finally, esa es la mujer cuyos perros ladran sin parar. That's the woman whose dogs bark non-stop. Again, perros is plural and masculine, and that's why cuyos will adjust to that. So we can see that this word is really an adjective. It works as an adjective. But we say, whose car is that? ¿De quién es ese coche? We don't use cuyo. And now, the relative pronouns lo cual and lo que, in this usage, they correspond to the English which. Let's see this. Voy a comprar un taxi, lo que va a generar más dinero. We could also say lo cual va a generar más dinero. I'm going to buy a taxi which will generate more money. Now something interesting here is that this appears in the presence of commas. So lo que and lo cual actually refer to the previous idea. Voy a comprar un taxi, which will generate more money. So all this, the antecedent, would be the whole phrase, the whole idea. Another example. Vamos a discutir el tema, lo que es muy bueno. We will discuss the issue, which is very good. In this case, we could have also said, lo cual es muy bueno. And again, note the presence of commas, and this, the relative pronoun, is actually referring to the antecedent, which is this idea. We are going to discuss the topic of the issue, which is very good. So this is the reference. And now lo que. Lo que is commonly used when what is not a question. For instance, esto es lo que va a generar más dinero para nosotros. This is what will generate more money for us. What you can see here is that what is not really used in a question here. This is not a question. That's why the translation is lo que. No sé lo que quiere. I don't know what she wants. Again, in this case, we can see that what is not a question. For that reason, we have translated it as lo que. Todo lo que. In this usage, it corresponds to all that or everything that. Todo lo que tengo es tuyo también. All that I have is yours too, or everything that I have is yours too. Esto es todo lo que puedo hacer. This is all that I can do, or this is everything that I can do. And this is all for today. I'll see you soon.